Creativity, yeah, I think it's a combination of things where you have both the technical skills and also the sort of creative mindset to be able to put out these thoughts and ideas, and then also have the technical skills to be able to envision them and actually bring them to life. Creativity shouldn't be stopped by technology, but it should also be advanced by technology. If I'm doing a mix or something like that, I have sort of a picture in my mind about how that mix or how that soundscape should sound, and then it's up to the technology to help me bring that to life, basically.
Be creative and think outside the box. So maybe I've received a creative brief from a photographer or something like that, but sometimes you've got to be able to just switch it and be able to just go, okay, that's not working. How am I going to change it? Or this person's eye is not the way that I thought it was going to be, or, you know, maybe that liner didn't work out. So how am I going to quickly adapt it and change it?
Times I have to actually be the most creative is when something goes wrong. Or when you're given constraints by, say, you've been constrained to a certain lens, or you've been constrained to a certain location because of that's the way the client wants it to look. And that's when real creativity sort of pops in. It's those times where I really love it and I sort of really thrive on that. I sort of come to my best when something goes slightly wrong and you've got to sort of maneuver around and be creative with what you've got and produce stuff for the client.
I've always been drawn to music. I guess a lot of people have. I believe that there's something special with humans and music. I think it's just inherent within us. And I've always been drawn to that. I played music from as long as I can remember, really. And there was just this unbridled energy you have because you don't know that what you're doing is wrong, and that's why it's right. You kind of teach yourself to realize what you're doing is wrong, and you blunt a lot of that raw creative energy. So I end up turning that side of my brain off and just saying, stop worrying about what's right. Just get anything out of your body and brain into the computer, and then we'll come back later and fix it. And that's worked really well, and I've written like 8 songs in the last few months.